What's up guys, this video is a clip taken from my weekly live podcast RFC Live. If you want to catch the full episode, check the link in the description. Also, be sure to subscribe if you're new. I'm working to hit 200 subs by the end of 2018 and I can't do it without the new people hitting that subscribe button. So, new people, you know what to do. Jake Paul's house was invaded. His house was invaded, guys. Can you believe that Jake Paul's house was invaded? So you guys don't know, basically what happened was Jake Paul's old house, not the house he's currently living in, his old Team 11, or not Team 11, Team 10 mansion was invaded. And basically a YouTuber, apparently a very new YouTuber, decided for his second ever video to go to Jake Paul's old house, break into it, or sort of just walk into it, because apparently it wasn't even locked, which leads to something I want to bring up. But apparently he just walked right in with a camera and just showed you all of Jake Paul's old crap. You know, it's just right there. Anyone, if you're curious, you can just walk right in and just look at all of Jake Paul's crap. And basically, they all they found out a bunch of stuff. They found like old letters and stuff. They found evidence that Jake Paul might have an STD, which is just insane to even think about. But what I want to talk about is not all of that crap, because I couldn't care less if like Jake Paul has an STD or not. That's none of my business. I don't care. What I do care about is how fake this story really seems to be. In fact, if you guys, I mean, just listen, me telling the story, it sounds ridiculous. Like, someone just walked right in, second video ever, decided to go into Jake Paul's old house. It's just sitting right there. All his old crap is inside. The door's not even locked. You can just walk right in. Like, how is this a real story? Like, you're telling me, so Jake Paul had his old house. It was just sitting there. Doors not locked at all. No alarm system. No security whatsoever. Famous celebrity's house just sitting right there. Anyone can just walk in and just do whatever they want. All his old stuff is there. Like, they found some crazy stuff. They found a letter from his mom that he just left there for some reason. Like, nothing about this story makes sense to me. Like, can you guys explain how this is a legit story? Like, I'm trying to think about this, like, logically, like, how this could be real. This sounds just more like a publicity stunt to me. Which, if it is a publicity stunt, I don't care. In fact, I love publicity stunts, because what they do is just they make things more interesting, and they can be a clever way of spreading your name across the internet. So if it is a publicity stunt, great. If it's not, what the frick? Like, maybe, like, I can't even like begin to think about like any reason how this could be a real story. Like, you're telling me like no security whatsoever, the guy just walked right in. That's it? Jake Paul is loaded? Yeah, he is. Team 11 has a mansion? Exactly, dude. Team 11 has a massive mansion. But that's really all I have to say about it, because ultimately I really don't care about Jake Paul's house being broken into. I don't care about him having like an STD or something. That's just, it just sounds so ridiculous just saying that. But how would it be faked? Dude, what if this guy was like working for Jake Paul and this is all publicity stunt to get Jake Paul's name onto the news channels? Do you think Jake would agree to it? No. If this is faked, then my suspicion would be is that Jake Paul simply hired this guy to open up a channel and set all this video up. Because keep in mind, this was his second video ever. This is a new guy, and he's already getting to stuff like this. It just screams of just fake and publicity stunt. And if it is, good. But like, I can't even begin to think how. Taz just asked what's an STD. Stop, Taz. No. I really hope you're joking. But like, like, there's no way this is real. I mean, just going into someone's house, like, okay, the house was open right there. All right. Hey, make sure to tell everyone I have herpes. No, Ghost, you don't get it. That's the publicity stunt. Because something like this happening, remember, negative press is still good press. Like, negative press still helps people. Like, negative press is still press at all. If Jake Paul's negative press surrounding him, how do you think he blew up this summer? He blew up by negative press. Jake Paul never did a nice thing over the summer. All he did was mean things, and he still blew up. That's what I'm talking about. This seems exactly like something like Jake Paul would do to get his name on the drama channels to keep his name circulating. Alright, I hope you liked that video. Be sure to like and subscribe and come back for some more videos on RedFoxComms.